Questions for Emory?
Emory, on that last play, did you confuse the read or just trying to fit it in there and make something happen on fourth down?
No, they was in man coverage. We had 2 hitch routes. The dig come behind. The dig got inside the guy. I'm throwing, anticipating, and my receiver fell down. Thought it was a PI, but I mean, we didn't get it, and I mean, that's how it turned out.
Was there any instinct to try to take off again, or you just thought you had the right route? And
I mean, he got inside the guy. We got exactly what we wanted. I mean, the guy just fell down. You know what I mean? And I mean, we play football. Stuff happens sometimes. So.
This is your first loss here at Cincinnati after 2 really good weeks. How do you move on from this and just try not to dwell on it too much?
Basically, just get back in the film room and you know, dissect this game as hard as we can, and just have a great week of practice. You know, we got a big opponent coming in next week, so you know we got to prepare really good and practice well the whole week. So.
Just 1 for 7 there in the red zone. What was Miami's defense doing so well when you guys got in striking territory?
Honestly, I don't think it was too much of them. I think it was just us not executing, honestly. Like I said, that's something that we had to go back to the drawing board and get better at this week.
20 rush for 101 yards today for you. Was that by design or just something you saw with their defense where you were trying to use your legs more?
That's what they kind of gave me. We had a lot of read options in the game plan, and they were squeezing me a lot, and I got a lot of pull reads, so I was just doing my job.
anything you saw from Ryan today that allowed him to kind of be that bell cow running back? So it looked like he had a really strong day.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got like 3 starting running backs. I feel like, I mean, he was the guy that was hot today, so you know, we just stuck with him, and you know, he was out there making plays.
You and Xavier had a pretty good night with 12 receptions there. Were they doing anything different on Braden? It looked like it was tough to get the ball to him.
They do a good job of like overlapping with their corner to cover seams and inside like intermediate routes. So you know, I was trying to focus on the singles aside this game. So I mean, they were just kind of taking away. So I just took what they gave me.
Talking about the execution inside the 5-yard line, what was maybe the biggest miscue with that execution? You guys would seemingly get right up on the 2-yard line, and then 2-3 runs would get stuffed right there, and it ended up being a field goal try.
Yeah, I mean, they're on scholarship too. I mean, they were like kind of getting some push on us, and we obviously didn't get the job done down there. So I mean, we just got to go back to the drawing board this week and make sure we're prepared for next week.
Brian gets the interception there. You guys start the drive at the 8, come up empty. Could you just walk us through what that play call was like with Jawan and Dante there on the offensive line and what you were seeing as a quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, we repped that play in practice a couple times, and I mean, it's a handoff for me. So I'm basically just getting out the way for the running back and let him do their thing, and it just didn't work out.
I know there's no easy way to like try to find positives in this, but is there some positive that you guys were in the red zone 7 times and you were able to move the ball that you can take into next week?
Yeah, definitely. I think we know what we need to work on now. That's red zone scoring, obviously, and you know, that's something that we're gonna attack this week and make sure that we're ready and prepared to execute next week.
All right. Thanks, Emory.
Thank you.